Chinguya, my name is Vien and welcome to my vlog. For today's video, I'll be sharing to you how to apply for Japan tourist visa and how to accomplish the visa application form. To apply for a Japan tourist visa, you must complete all the primary requirements and additional supporting documents to strengthen your visa application. So what are the primary requirements? First is the visa application form, which I will show you how to complete it later. Second, birth certificate. Third, travel itinerary. Fourth, passport. Fifth, passport photo. Sixth, tax document or ITR. Seventh, COE or certificate of employment. Eighth, bank certificate. If you are married, you have to also submit a marriage certificate. For visiting friends, you may have to submit proof of relationship, invitation letter, residence certificate or foreign residence certificate, guarantee letter, and bank certificate of guarantor. Additional supporting documents that you can submit are credit card statements, property titles, visa stamps or stickers, PSA authorization letter. All documents must be issued within 3 months. Once you have all the documents, you may submit them at any Japan visa accredited travel agencies. Visa application fee is free, however, there is a processing fee depending on the travel agency, ranging from 1,250 and above. If you'll apply for a multiple entry visa, that's an additional fee and I will discuss that on another video. Once you have submitted your application to a travel agency, it might take 1 week up to 2 weeks for your visa to be released. And if you want to start your Japan visa application, I will share to you how to accomplish the visa application form. So please continue watching. Laters! So I'll be sharing my screen. I hope you can see it clearly. You may fill out the visa application form to enter Japan through online or a PDF filler or on Acrobat Reader. I'm using Adobe Acrobat at this moment. You will also need to paste a photo in this form. Size is 45 millimeters by 35 millimeters or 2 inches by 1.4 inches. You can go to a photo studio and tell them that you need a passport photo for a Japan visa application and they'll know what to do. Since you also need a copy of that photo to be pasted on this one. So let us start filling out the application. To start, fill out your last name as shown in your passport. After that, type in your given and middle name. Next one is other name. This is for women who are married. You may provide your maiden name here. If none, put NA. Do not leave any blanks on this application form. You may type N/A if not applicable. Next is your birth date. Just type the day, month, and year. And once you hit enter, it will automatically include the slash sign. So for this example, I'll type 29031990, and once I hit enter, it will automatically separate them with a slash sign. After that, provide your place of birth. Type in the city, state or province, and then country. Next is your sex or gender. I'll choose female. Then the marital status. I'll choose single. For nationality or citizenship, you may type Philippines or you can choose it through the drop down button. I'll just show you how it looked like. For former and or other nationalities or citizenship, if there is, just input it. If none, just type in NA. For ID number issued to you by your government, type the ID number of any government issued ID that you have, whether it's a driver's license or UMID ID, as long as it is issued by the government. For passport type, let's choose ordinary. Then type your passport number. After that, input the place of issue. I'll input Pasay City. Then the issuing authority. For us, it's DFA or the Department of Foreign Affairs. Once done, type in the date of issue of your passport and the date of expiry. Again, just type in the number and then hit enter to separate them with a slash sign. For certificate of eligibility eligibility number. If you have, input it. If none, just type in NA. For purpose of visit to Japan / status of residence, you may type tourism / visitor. As for intended length of stay in Japan, you may input the number of days. I'll type 10 days. And then for port of entry into Japan, just type in where you will be arriving. You can choose Osaka, Kyoto, for example, or any other airports or port area. I'll type Tokyo. For date of arrival in Japan, I'll just type a example, July 20, 2023. For name of ship of airline, just type the name of the airline. I'll type Scoot. After that, names and addresses of hotels or person with whom applicant intend to stay. So if you have a contact person in Japan, type in their name. If none, just input the name of the hotel, their telephone number, and address. I'll be typing in a sample address. For the dates and duration of previous stays in Japan, if you have previously visited Japan, you can type the dates and duration. If none, input NA. For your current residential address, input all your residential address, including the country and zip code, just like in this example. After that, input your telephone number, mobile number, and email address. If you don't have a telephone number, just input NA. For your current profession or occupation and position, type your job title, then the name, address, and telephone number of your current employer. On the next page, input your partner's profession, occupation, or of the parent if the applicant is minor. I'll just input NA. For a guarantor or reference in Japan, please provide details of the guarantor or the person to be visited in Japan. Provide the name, telephone number, address, date of birth, sex or gender, relationship to you, profession or occupation and position, nationality, and immigration status. For this example, I'll just type NA. Next one is inviter in Japan. If the same as the guarantor, just write same as above for every blanks. And if none, also type NA to all the blanks. For the security questions, choose the appropriate answer. If yes, provide details on the text box below. If none, tick the no checkbox and write NA to the text box below. So the security questions are: have you ever been convicted of a crime or offense in any country? Have you ever been sentenced to imprisonment for 1 year or more in any country? Have you ever been deported or removed from Japan or any country for overstaying your visa or violating any law or regulation? Have you ever been convicted and sentenced for a drug offense in any country in violation of law concerning narcotics, marijuana, opium, stimulants, or psychotropic substance? Have you ever engaged in prostitution or in intermediation or solicitation of a prostitute for other persons, or in the provision of a place of prostitution or any other activity directly connected to prostitution? Last question, have you ever committed trafficking in persons or incited or aided another to commit such an offense? If you answered yes to any of the above questions, you may provide relevant details on this text box. After that, type in the date of application or the time you complete this application form. Again, type in the number starting with the day, month, and year, and then hit enter for the slash sign to appear. Once done, print this visa form and sign the space provided for the applicant's signature. And that's how you complete the visa application form for Japan Tourist Visa. Submit this with the primary requirements and other additional supporting documents to your selected travel agency. I hope this video helps you. If you have any question, you may type them at the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel to be notified for another visa application tutorial. Please also like and share this to your family and friends who are planning to apply for a Japan Tourist Visa. Have a nice day, everyone! 안녕, 친구야! Bye-bye!